Hello everyone, welcome to Lower the Coins. Today we're just going to be going over a general outlook on Bitcoin and just kind of what to do with the recent price action. But before we get started, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my Discord. We do live trade callouts where the community is making great profits together. We have some members doing up to 55k in a session, and other members making huge profits off our trades as well. I also stream every morning during New York session, trading either the 1 to 10k challenge, our trade callouts, or just doing some Q&A as well. We also give daily market updates and important information regarding economic conditions. So come join our community of like-minded people and grow as a trader with us. First, I want to say sorry to anyone who lost money today in the markets. I know it's pretty rough. I'm here to try to help out as much as possible. So yeah, let's get to it. So Bitcoin has broken through this range. Usually after impulse moves like this, we tend to form a new range, just like this. So, when we fell here, formed a range, fell here, formed a range. We're falling. We don't know where the bottom is yet, but after we have a bottom, we're going to form a range. So definitely don't FOMO in, because there's really no need to FOMO. You'll have plenty of opportunities. If you miss this bottom here at 17.6, you get another opportunity at 18.6, which is, it's just as good. It's much safer, and you'll still make good profits doing that. So definitely don't FOMO. That's how you really lose money trying to catch the falling knife. So yeah, so Bitcoin, if you scroll over here to the right, we're kind of in this demand zone. We swept some key levels here. This key level has been swept. This is the POC for the range, and these are just order blocks here. There's some demand zones. So, we're just kind of lurking in this demand zone. My idea on Bitcoin is that, we're just going to form a range here. We could possibly see lower values here, maybe down to like 14k-ish. This is really possible. So yeah, in terms of Bitcoin, this is kind of, I guess, what I'm looking at. We've created a lot of imbalances here, and balances always get filled. As you can see, like right here, this imbalance gets filled by this candle. This imbalance here gets filled by these candles. So imbalances tend to get filled. I know there's some here that hasn't been filled yet, but eventually it will get filled. So yeah, just don't FOMO. Wait for a confirmed bottom before going in. If you go in before the dust settles, it's really dangerous, and it's not really smart to do with your money. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking at for now in terms of Bitcoin, and we'll go over some altcoins as well. The Bitcoin falls below this. I can definitely see like around this 11k to like 10k area is very possible. Possibly see 9k here. There's probably a lot of volume here as well. Let's see. Let's see the VRVP. It's probably really difficult to see actually. But yeah, there's a pretty big volume node right here, so 9k is very possible as well, just because of macroeconomic conditions too. And we're gonna have to wait for CPI tomorrow to see, what price is gonna do. So I'm personally staying flat. I am not really trading right now until we get some sort of confirmation. So yeah, this is just kind of my real quick general outlook on Bitcoin. I wanted to get something out quick just because the state of the markets. So yeah, my advice for Bitcoin is to just kind of stay out of it right now, unless you want to try to scalp some relief here, which is possible. But in my opinion, I think it's best to just kind of wait for a range to form here and get confirmation, because it's safe and you'll still get spectacular gains here. So we'll go to Ethereum, go on the daily chart here. As you can see, also creating an imbalance here, pretty much creating an imbalance on everything here, but yeah, imbalances get filled. This got filled, this imbalance here got filled, this imbalance here gets filled, and I'm assuming this one will get filled as well. There's a lot of confluence in this area. For Ethereum, this is the 0.786 fib zone. On top of that, we have a broken base over here on the M15, and the daily POC is also right here as well. As you can see, it kind of just bounced right off of it, and especially the range, this range POC, we bounced like picture perfect off that range POC, so we might see a little bit of relief here. But these relatively equal lows are more than likely get taken out, so I'm also looking at this zone right here. This is a 4-hour order block, but if none of these holds, there is a fair value gap right here on the daily and another demand zone right here. So on Ethereum, we could definitely see lower prices here at around 700. You know, that's very likely as well. So in terms of Ethereum, these are the levels I'm looking at. And it's always smart to mark these levels out. As price action develops, you'll have a really good idea of where you're looking at and what to do once price reaches there. So yeah, definitely keep a lookout at these levels. This is what I'm personally looking at. Go to Matic here. So Matic has just been kind of picture perfect. This is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Then we have another accumulation, manipulation, and then possibly distribution here. But pretty much how I'm trading or thinking about Matic right now is that we just pop back inside this range. That's pretty much all it is. We just slept the liquidity above this and we pop back inside the range. So in terms of Matic, I'm going to trade this like a range until we break out. If we break out, these are the levels I'm looking at, which is this demand zone right here. There's a lot of confluence in this area as well. There's a minute 15 broken base. We have the POC of this previous range. On top of that, this is a good fib zone, and the yearly VWAP. This is the lower deviation on the yearly VWAP. I can show you that. Let me actually open that up. So I'm gonna change this to the year. Yeah, on big moves like this, you want to use kind of higher time frame on your indicators. So yeah, this is like the yearly VWAP level. So highly confluent zone down here if we ever make it down here. So I definitely keep an eye on this. The only thing I'd be a little concerned about are these equal lows right here. These are also likely to get swept. So if we do bounce here, it'll probably be a lower high, and then maybe another bounce. Oops, actually, maybe another bounce like this. You know, something like here. Is something I would look at. But as price action develops, we'll go over that. So yeah, this is kind of my outlook on Matic at the moment. And then the last one I wanted to look at was Atom. Atom also created a large imbalance, but you know, we're getting caught right above a zone of like high confluence. So yeah, this is probably just a slight relief that we'll see since New York session ended today. But we'll probably see lower values here, possibly tapping into this zone demand here. This is the last candle body for this demand zone, but you can use up to like 4 candles for a bullish order block. That's why I highlighted all of it. But yeah, we also have the daily POC here and the lower deviation of the yearly VWAP here as well. So this is a really high zone demand too. So if we do see some sort of a change of character here and a sweep, and we see some up, I'll check to see if we can hold the yearly VWAP and the daily POC. I think if we can hold both of those, we're gonna see, you know, Atom move back up here. So this is my lookout on Atom. So yeah, this is just kind of my general outlook on the crypto markets right now. Staying flat, just gonna see how price action develops, and yeah, we're gonna see. We just have to see what brings, what the stock market brings with the CPI release tomorrow. So yeah, stay safe out there trading, everyone, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and join the Discord, as I'm in there and I can get to your questions a lot faster in Discord. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.